Hey guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to the vlog. This is Car Connections. A little unique, I'll put something different up to the channel. Again, make sure you hit the thumbs up if you like this type of format. So yeah, I've been contemplating what's the next, ride for the channel. And there's been a lot of comments from you guys, appreciate it, on what I should do next. I'm also seeing a lot of crazy comments, not only towards me on the most recent drops, specifically on the Hyundai Ioniq, but also like insider folks kind of defending my point of view with others, which is good. Look, it's a car channel, man. It's designed for enthusiasts. We're all not going to agree with each other on what a car should be, especially when it comes to performance. And that's good. I think that's what the channel should do. It should open up people's eyes, give a little discovery, and change things a bit. So I just want to talk about some of the cars I'm thinking about, and I would love to know your comments and tell me what you guys think. Just going for a quick little walk right now. Typically around mid-afternoon, I like to go for a quick 15-20 minute walk. If you're on your computer the whole day, kind of, you're working, you're on calls, you're trying to just fix stuff at work, it's good just to get out and go walk, even for 15-20 minutes. Let the sun hit you, get some vitamin D. It's currently about 62 degrees and sunny. It's gorgeous here in Cypress, north of Houston, Texas. So yeah, let me just talk about the first car that I've been really contemplating. I listed my Hyundai Ioniq and for sale. Is anybody interested, hit me up. And I listed it about 3-4 weeks ago. Got a couple of people reaching out, hitting me, but nothing too serious. So we'll do that. But for now, I think the first car on the list for me that I'm really contemplating, believe it or not, is a Corvette. I've never owned a Corvette. What's interesting is I've bought a bunch of cars, and you guys have seen all the cars. They all tend to be performance related. And I had never bought a Mustang, and I ended up buying like 3 in a year. I went from the Mach 1, and then I was able to buy a couple of GT500s in that same year. And by the way, the GT500 is an amazing car. That car has not depreciated that much. If you look up, say 2000, 2020, 21, 22, which is the year they stopped making it, it's still holding its value. It's a fantastic car. If you're in the market, you should look at one. But yeah, the Corvette it's very interesting. I'm thinking about the E-Ray is specifically the car I'm looking at. And going down in value, the car's not doing that well. They're sitting in the car lots a lot. Sales for the Z06 have really slowed down compared to say 2-3 years ago. There's an alleged Grand Sport coming out, which will give you the wide body. But I'm really looking at the I think it's just a bargain. I think the E-Ray, the 0 to 60 2.5, it's faster than the Z06. It's kind of a hybrid, but not really a hybrid. You don't plug it in. It reminds me of the Chevy Volt. And that is a car, absolutely, that's in my radar. I'm just waiting for that car to go down a little bit more. I've been keeping my eyes on them. They've been going down anywhere between $2,000 to $3,000 every 3 to 4 weeks. I've been trying to go online, check MMR, and see what the car's kind of going for wholesale. There's just not enough right now. Not enough people are buying them. GM stopped production on them for a little bit just because the cars are just sitting. And let's just see, I'm thinking once the car becomes a year older, which is basically, this is mid-December, almost like late December, I think the car will go down in price just because of the year being up. Right now you can get one for about $100,000 used. So I'm thinking if the car goes down by another maybe $7,000 to $10,000, we'll pull the trigger and we'll go from there. I'm thinking that car, $85,000, $90,000, that's a lot of car, guys. It's really fast, and I've never known a Corvette. So that's number one. That's really, it's been pulling at the strings, and we'll see what happens. The other one, and call me a little crazy, I know. So you've been following the channel, you guys know how much I love the Porsche Taycan. And the love for the Taycan hasn't changed. All this time, I've really wanted a Porsche Taycan Turbo S, but the price on those cars continue to remain high. And they're finally starting to nestle and settle down. You guys, again, that have been close to the channel, and I appreciate all the support, by the way, that you guys have been with me since day one, will know that I had the base Porsche Taycan. I moved over to the 4S. Then I bought the GTS. And now I've had a turbo, not a Turbo S, on my radar. Very good deal. You can get one right now, like a 21 with about 14,000 miles. All the bells and whistles on a turbo. Certified pre-owned for Porsche for about $100,000. Maybe even 90,000. So I think if I'm a little patient with that car, it's just an amazing car, man. Porsche built a fantastic car, guys. You know, one thing I like about electric cars, guys, you might say, why does this guy buy electric cars? Is it's all in, right? When you buy an electric car, you're not having to worry about maintenance. You know how much maintenance on a Porsche is, guys? It's out of control, I'm telling you. You don't have to worry about that with the electric vehicle or the electric Taycan, right? You just have to worry about tire rotations, and that's pretty much it, and that saves you a buttload. Then you don't have to worry about gas. So when you think about a Porsche Taycan payment, your payment is literally all inclusive, all in, with no gas, no maintenance. Basically, you just have to worry about insurance, and insurance on those cars is pretty expensive, guys. About $250 a month easily for that car. So yeah, that's number two. Again, I think I got to change the channel up a little bit, and I don't know if I can do a Taycan again. I just love that car so much. I don't know why I keep selling it. I keep going up the pedigree, right? Going up and up as the prices tend to go down. I tend to want to not get cars above 100,000. They need to be under 100. The lower, the better. That's kind of the sweet spot. Again, you start going 110, 120, 130, I'm going to just nest down and wait for depreciation to rear its ugly head and see if the car can finally get down under 100,000. Last and not the least, and a lot of my followers are Mopar followers, believe it or not, or some of them that follow this channel, that know a lot of the background around this channel. Even my handle on Instagram is, 392 at Car Connections. 392 meaning the Hemi engine. The Scat Pack, I've had that. I've had a Hellcat. I've had the wide body Challenger and Charger. And one car in particular has really caught my attention. And believe it or not, it's not the Red Eye. And it's not the Hellcat. But it's the Charger Super Bee. It's the Scat Pack version. It's fully loaded. It has a carbon interior, Alcantara roof. Basically, it's the top of the chain from features in the car, and it's a Super Bee. It's the purple 2023 Dodge Charger wide body Super Bee, purple. It has like a white graph of a bee on it. I just love the car. I love the look. It has the wheels and tires of the Demon, and I think that car just looks fantastic. And those cars have actually been depreciating. I've kept my eyes on it. I think it's going to depreciate even more, to the point that I think I can get that car. That car stickers for like $72,000. They only made like 500 of them. I think I can get that car probably for about $50K before tax, title, and license. And here's the idea: you buy that car, and that kind of sits in your garage. It's kind of your sweetheart. And take her out on the weekends with my kids. It's 4-door sedan. I love that. And then I go get a Tesla lease, because Tesla leases right now, guys, you can get a Tesla lease brand new for like $300 a month. And again, that's all in. No gas, no nothing. If I drove that Charger, just in gas, it would probably be $300 a month. So I'm thinking about having the Charger and then having a Tesla Model 3 lease, where that becomes kind of my daily driver. I can go to work with it. Low lease, low miles, maybe like 10,000 miles. Payment will be like $280, $300 a month, all in. Because again, no maintenance. I'll have to pay insurance for it. And then have the Scat Pack, in the garage, sitting there. It's number 3. So that's what I'm thinking, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. I will love your comments. If this is something you guys want to hear me talk more about cars, not just the cars I own, but just cars in general and kind of what's in my brain around what's next for the channel. And if you like this kind of stuff, again, let me know. Hit the thumbs up. As always, guys, appreciate the support. Turn on your notification, hit the thumbs up. And again, if you get a chance, get out and walk a little bit. Don't sit on your ass all day. Go out and walk a little bit, get back to your job, and then if you can in the evening, go walk again. Peace.